as a Minnesotan, I felt compelled to start to do something. And I know for people, what's been going on with ICE in the Twin Cities has been, very just detrimental and problematic. And people have had different things that have started to prompt their involvement. For me personally, I have a 6-year-old and 4-year-old boys. And just last week, there was a 5-year-old boy in the Twin Cities who the school is saying it's basically used as bait for ICE to arrest his father, and a family pleading to leave the boy, but they also detained him and have since sent him to Texas. Liam Ramos is his name. And so that, to me, just with my own family, I wanted to become involved. Besides the violence and the killings that have happened, a lot of people here in Minnesota have been very upset. And I as well as my wife, we wanted to do something to start to become involved. I have a lot of family in the Twin Cities, and although I was not able to attend the big, large protest in Minneapolis, I ended up going on Sunday just to a suburb and trying to do something, holding signs on a street corner with about 40 other protesters on different locations, putting their own signs and messages together, just trying to be visible and trying to do something to let other people in our community know we don't think this is acceptable and that we want ICE out of Minnesota. I'm not one that has been to many protests or demonstrations in my life. This is probably only the 3rd protest I've been to. People were supportive, about 20-1. People were waving, honking, had their own signs in their own vehicles. Just a real sense of community that ordinary people are trying to do something here. And that was helpful to me as a civil rights lawyer. We try to use the courts and try to do things a certain way. But I think I felt good and I felt inspired that just normal people were out there on this 0-degree day trying to do something and trying to tell other people that this is not acceptable and that we want respect for the Constitution, we want respect for civil rights, and we want immigrants to be treated fairly.